Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the fourth episode of BIOMUTANT, but there is something a little bit different here. After the recording of the third video, I somehow managed to screw up the save game file for the Sentinel. At that point, I had a Mercenary. I bought the DLC when it first came out. I had that already underway and it cut through the tutorial part. So I figured I'd just sort of inject him in here and move forward with this playthrough using this character. There's not a whole lot of difference in the story. Actually, there's no difference at all. As far as inventory, this is pretty much where we're at. The statistics were a little bit the same, not quite. Inventory doesn't really matter. Gear, if you really want to see it, didn't really pick up much, mostly head pieces. So you didn't really miss out a whole lot in the first part of the game. So without further ado, we're just going to keep moving forward with this. I hope it's acceptable. Again, I apologize. PC, I just switched over from console, so I'm still learning the ropes. I know it is something fairly basic, learning how to save a game, but clearly that's above and beyond my scope. So let's keep moving forward and see what we can do and check out this new class.
The horizon now.
Sorry, didn't realize that narrator was going to talk there. This is a pretty fast-paced class. You can put some damage down in a short amount of time. Let's grab this thing over here. Actually, before we go a lot further, let's just take a look at the... let's try that again. Let's take a look at the skills that he has. Maybe you guys are interested in that. So basically, I've been speccing him out to strength because he is a melee character. We're going pretty much all light again. I haven't done any dark yet. So I did put the vile bile one down for the biogenetics, easy for me to say. And for psi power, I use blink. I've never tried that one before, so I thought I'd give that one a go. And that's pretty much it. Close combat, unarmed, it's pretty much the same. Dual wield is the only different one here. He's got this, well, we'll go through them when we go. If you want to go and see the more, I can leave the more detail in the next video. So let's head out, see what we can get into. We have to go visit Gizmo. Again, I probably will cut out a lot of this, so you don't see me just running through an empty environment. Oh, these guys are still having their little party over here. Good to see. We can get our first whip.
That's a gnote. Easy prey for Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
Glide underneath. Alright, let's head over here and grab this guy up. Apparently he loves me. Okay. Doesn't follow after us, so that's interesting. He does have a spawn. Oh, what's this? This is the ATM, is it not? Okay. We got some paper.
Don't let your mount ignore you.
Random. My mount's not ignoring me. I'm on his back right now.
It's the chug yard.
Okay, the chug yard. It sounds like there's some enemies we're gonna have to deal with here. Sounds like a lot of enemies we're gonna have to deal with here. Let's just check this board here.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Well, we'll follow that quest to see what's up with that. Since we happen to be here anyway. That'll come in handy for sure. Alright, some clowns to fight. Yeah. That's fast-paced. That's handed to me there.
Cutting edge.
And it does have a little bit of AoE damage as well, when they're all grouped up like this here. And you don't get hit like an idiot.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
Let's just put the pistol back on here.
Right in the face.
Ah. The thing to find is there's a bit of a delay between when you can actually do the special attack. Boy, that guy puts a lot of damage down. Wow. It worked.
Bomber bonkers busy ram banging the door. This is your chance. Close encounter. Smirked. That's going to leave a mark.
Jesus. This is the first time we've had a lot of actual
You're lit up.
big ass mobs. Okay, that was not very good. Well, that was pretty ugly. As I was saying there, it's the first time we've had a lot of mobs that we've had to fight.
The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
And they can become a bit of a pain in the ass, especially when they have a guy with a gun there, because they can put some damage down in a hurry. So, I'm still learning as we go here with this game, so be patient. We didn't die there, and I am playing on hard, so... Which, at the time, wasn't the hardest difficulty, but... I'm not that much of a savage to try playing on the hardest difficulty. Let's not fool ourselves here. Get rid of this guy. See ya, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Oh, and he wrecks me for my cockiness. Beautiful. See, karma is a bitch. After that battle, we have to take a little bit of a leak. Okay, we're here. Thank you for filling us in. Let's run down here quick and check and make sure there's no loot. And of course there's not. Anybody home? Oh, another idiot to fight.
One at a time. Chug.
Come on, camera. I guess I can't really blame the camera. It's not really the camera's fault. It's more my old man hands.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Okay.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Let's just check this room over here. Make sure there's no hidden gems. Most likely not, but you never know. And I was wrong. Surprise, surprise.
This story needs a hero.
Oh. Looking in the wrong place if you need a hero. Anything else over here? Let's check this really fast here. Make sure we're not missing anything, because gotta keep up on the armor and the weapons.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Mm-hmm.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Beat out that spark before it starts.
It was so young, so fragile. It had so much to give.
Better to take it down now while you still can.
Fire catches. Eventually.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Interesting. Okay, let's go and check this out.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Okay, well, let's get out of here before we die.
Everything is at stake.
Let's check our inventory and see if we can, well, let's level up this character, throw another point into strength.
Beefed up.
Upgrade points, I'm not going to have enough for anything up there. I don't believe, but let's check. Actually, let's try that again here. Go into outfits. And I don't know that we're going to have any gear that's going to give us protection against lack of oxygen, but let's check it out. This is 18% resistance. Like it's that crazy motorcycle helmet. Do we have a mask? No. Torso, this gives us no resistance, but I'll put it on anyway because we'll start building this up and see if we can collect gear. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. We don't really have enough to give us the 100% resistance. So we'll go back to the main one we're wearing. And, we have to find a way to get in there, but I think we're going to have to go around and look for some more loot before we can progress further into that zone. Now, he did say there was a box outside, but not sure what that means. What's this here? Okay. Let's follow this trail. Let's switch over to that because there's no way we can proceed through that dead zone. We'll leave the mount back there in case you run into any more idiots.
This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track. Look at that! Right in the chug yard! Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Okay then. With that being said, that quest is done. Yeah, which way are we going to go? Now I guess we just YOLO it and run around and try to find gear to find a way inside. Unless there's nothing down there. He doesn't give us an oxygen suit or anything, so I think we just have to find gear on our own. Because I'm positive I don't have anything that's going to help us. There's only 3, we don't have a mask.
The day is getting on.
So now we're just explore. Grab this while we're here. We got 3 side points now. Maybe we can put something in there. Do we have any more? No. We could put Blaze on. Let's put Blaze on. Put some more AoE damage down. Throw that on B. I don't have that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep moving forward. All right, so I came back inside because I was confused as to where we were going and why. Why we couldn't go through there. I thought maybe there was something that was hidden, but there's not.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Did come across this puzzle, which I'm pretty sure opens the door at the top of the stairs. Oops.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I did loot around down at the bottom, and there's nothing down there. There's no suit. There's no gear to increase our oxygen. So we're going to have to look around. I honestly don't know where to go, what to do. We could do some of the side quests that are listed on the map here. Try making our way down here to find that. And, I mean, we can try to take over a rival outpost. That might be another one we could do. So we'll just bounce around and see what's up.
Best part of this ride is it runs on green stuff.
All right, well, these guys want to fight before we grab that, so let's get into it. Bouncing AoE damage. Where's that guy? Where'd he go?
Dead on.
Get wrecked. Now let's take this. Those guys spawn down in this little thing, so maybe there's some hidden gems in here. I don't know if you can see them on the horseback, but nope, you can't, it seems.
That's hard to come by.
Okay, horse, you stay inside there where it's safe. Energy pack. What's this? Okay. Some health pack. Well, you know me, I'm gonna need those. Some weird, strange noises coming from that place. Saw something over here. An old building. Give that a go. Oh, yes, another
A
one.
shopperia.
Wake up.
Maybe there's something still inside.
Wake up, bitches, we're here. Is he level 4? Oh, it's a resting place. Nice.
Pow!
Oh, kick me in the ass while I'm not paying attention? What? Kind of lagged there a bit. Dude, why are you getting so angry? Take this guy down if we can.
Nice shot. Slice and dice. You're not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but you soon will be. Oh, that was intelligent now, wasn't it?
Amazing how much that helps. Well placed.
No, no, no. No touchies.
Sharp steel. Body blow.
Dude, how much armor does this guy have?
The deep cut.
Just you and me, buddy. Well, we got out of there with the skin of our teeth. That's, yikes. Health regen, that's what we get for that. Right. Beggars can't be choosers.
Nothing's more important right now than this. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Light instantly banishes dark.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it!
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
Wow, all the light. Nice, one-handed slash. These aren't leaving the little halo thing marker deals. I don't know why.
Didn't expect to see that again. It seems that the knobs need to be aligned so the device can load its program.
Okay, so seems right. One more. I don't understand. Wasn't perfectly lined up. That was the problem. Okay, area complete. This little box here.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
Do a quick once around just to make sure we didn't miss anything here. And we did. Alright, well, that's going to be the end for this video. I'm going to try to come up with some sort of game plan as to where we go from here and what we do so it doesn't become super boring. We are now out of the tutorial zone, so the world is our oyster, so to speak. So I'm thinking we're just going to knock off a few side quests, kind of open up this area here on the map and see what we can see. So again, I wanted to thank anybody who may watch this video. I really do appreciate that. And if you'd like to leave a comment, maybe give me some guidance on which way I should go, what I should do. Don't tell me where I should go, though. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.